just having that different type of relationship with them, like just being another positive male role model is just a huge thing. And I get parents asking all the time, it's like, ooh, we wish we could have another male teacher and I'm like, well, lucky for you, we have in 3rd grade, 4th grade, like there's more of them. And so at the end of the year, typically all the parents are like, oh, you made such a wonderful impact on our children. And so just having those different types of relationships, I mean, every teacher's different in their own way.
When I first started teaching, I was the only male or guy teacher in our building, and I can see a lot of parents coming up to me and saying that, oh, my older kids never had male teachers, and kind of having that different influence in their lives has kind of impacted how their kids' education differed in a little bit. Not necessarily for the better or the worse, just different, and having a different perspective kind of deal. A kind of eye-opening thing from parents, just having that different perspective for their kids.
Being my first year, it's like super nice to have males that I can also look up to and that I can learn from as well, because as you know, most kids have different personalities and different attributes and characteristics, whether it comes from a male teacher or a female teacher. And so it's nice. I did most of my student teaching and practicums with female teachers, so it's also been nice to have a male teacher on my team that I can kind of base, okay, so this is how you kind of set your boundaries and how you can build rapport with students, because it's different from how female teachers can build rapport.
All through college, every class, it was dominant female. I was the only guy in all my early childhood classes too, so they all knew me. They really didn't think anything about it, but honestly, it didn't really impact like my thought into becoming a teacher. So
honestly, for me, being a teacher in 1st grade, I think it's been a super rewarding experience, just because I offer the kids a different type of, interaction or relationship with teachers that they might not have had before. I'm loud and goofy and silly, and there are tons of teachers out there just like that, but I am a little different than people on my team, just like teachers within each teams are different from each other. So I kind of lean on that relationship building aspect of education, and that's where I land on.